Alright, I'm back tonight. Continue to build this Lego Speed Champions, the Mercedes G63 and also the SL63, which, yesterday I got to bag number 4, but because of other things, I have to stop building. Of course, I was also really tired. So today we're going to continue with the last remaining 2 bags. So we're going to do bag number 5 first. Of course, right? I think it will be an interesting challenge, or even an impossible challenge to, like, build Lego from reverse, because it's a complete model. So I don't know if it can happen, because especially building, right? You've got the foundation, and the foundation is not there. How are you going to build something on top? Anyway, so definitely going to finish building this tonight, but because I still have to work tomorrow, the usual things, I'm not going to spend any more time in the evening to do the review, although the review is going to be not much, like, it's going to be short, right? Because it's a vehicle, there are things to talk about, but it's not like, hey, there are like tons of stuff that you can go through. There's lots of stuff already going through from building it. Like, you can't, there's not much action features or stuff. Anyway, let's just put the minifigure aside. Kind of spread out the bricks a little bit. Where, like, oh, actually, I'm not sure if it's spoiler or not, but I see 4 seats, so you're actually able to fit 4 minifigures into this set, so that's pretty cool. So let's just start building this now. Okay, so here we are. So some interesting interior details in this set. Oops. See, sometimes it's not me that wanted to build slowly, or it's just, I don't know, it feels like I'm not able to kind of pick up the brakes. It keeps dropping. Anyway, we are adding the 4 seats. That is pretty cool. I think it's, I don't know, I haven't buy all the Speed Champion sets, so this is the first time I actually get to have 4 seats in the G wagons. It'll be interesting on what are the minifigures that I'm going to place inside. But again, because it's a confined space, there's some minifigures with like specialized pieces we were not able to fit into this for obvious reason. But I think it will be quite good for one of the Lego City minifigure that who looks like a gangster or yakuza. That would be a prime candidate for this particular vehicle, or prime candidate as a passenger, but feel more like he's the driver though. Okay, so we need to add 2 stickers. Okay, let's just put the brakes on, and then I can add the stickers. So 19 on the right and 18 on the left. Just need to remember. If I messed up, there's no take two. I wish this is printed, but I guess this piece does not qualify to be a printed piece in the policy, I guess. Because this is the logo of the car with G63 on it. And then the other side is AMG. Okay. Really don't like black sticker on black bricks. It's so hard to see the alignment. Oops, and my hand keeps shaking. Oh no. Okay, alright, it's not like the perfect application, but it's still manageable. Then we've got another small tile for AMG, so let's see. It's small stickers. It's good that my finger ain't that big though. Like, imagine someone with large finger and this could be a pain. Unfortunately, this one I think I applied not as good. Um, but well, things happen, so I need to find the element that I need. Everything is black here, so I can't see. Okay, what, what else? And what else? There's some interesting. I mean, like both cars so far have some very interesting building techniques, and I built a few Speed Champion sets, and then I dropped the brick. And how many times I dropped Lego bricks in the past week? A lot. Anyway, so I haven't built all the Speed Champion sets, but I do have a few. Right? So far, each of them are fairly different, which is good. Because if it's always the same, then it's gonna be boring, right? Okay. This one is hard to align. It's so hard to pick it up. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect angle, but it is what it is. I think this is the back with the license plate. And again, we've got two more stickers. So instead of, you know, having the printed tail lights, this one you need to apply a sticker. So I just need to find bricks. So it's not common to have sticker on this new and well, it's not new, but it's introduced in recent years. So I wish it's printed though. Well, even not printed, I guess they want to give that LED details, because I think it would be totally fine if it just clear red piece. I would take that. But anyway, stickers, nicely designed. Just application of the sticker sometimes it's just troublesome. Anyway, so we've got the tail lights. Unfortunately, my sticker is not entirely straight, so it does look a little bit weird. At least it's not like shoot out the edges where the sticker will end up peeling really, really quick. Anyway, so I avoid the catastrophic mistake. I didn't manage to avoid the smaller mistakes, so it's not perfect. But I need to find the elements again. So it's okay. So here, then I just turn around like this. Okay. So now I need to use the other one. Okay, it's right here. And this one. Okay. This. On the side, just do black tile, just to smooth it out. And what's next? Right? Okay. Like this, is it? Quite interesting technique. Okay. Okay, alright. Just need to make sure that everything looks okay and okay. Interesting. So just hold it here like this. Here. Okay. What's next though? Right. So we're building the back of the SUV, and then see, really this set doesn't have that many much more steps or pieces, but because of all the small pieces with the same color, I'm really struggling um, to find the element. Anyway, so here some interesting building technique to create some of the texture of the car, the exterior design. Um, it's actually fairly interesting on how it construct. Okay. Like these are the things that you only experience when you actually building the set site. That's why sometimes you don't. It's like you don't really want to share the experience, like unless you buy two, then you build together, then you get to share the same experience, right? Lots of time sharing build with family members, you make a choice. You might miss out some of the cool building experience because you're not the one building that particular part. I think in the past it's okay, but since I started making contents on the channel or on YouTube, because I really need the experience of what I try to convey is much more genuine. Because you can tell, right, if you haven't experienced it just based on how you look at it, versus you describe something that you actually experienced. Like people can tell, whether you are making things up or you are actually having the genuine experience. Okay, so there's some interesting parts. Okay, what's next one? Is it building the engine or building something else? I have no idea. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, so many times I just couldn't figure out what actually I'm building sometimes until the very end. No, not this one. What's it? The other one. Okay. Okay. Oh crap! What? Oh no! I got freaked out. I thought the wheel cover. I put it in the spare parts, which means that in the next part I might go up and grab, find the parts. But here they do have the other set of the wheel cover in the next spec, so nearly freaked myself out. Okay, it's funny how this one is really taking a long time. Okay, all right, here we are. So well, it's already first week of July, second week of July now, so the first week on, so we officially passed, half a year. 2024 is really quick. Is it expected? No, I don't know. And how's the year been? I don't know either. There are things that I wanted to achieve but failed to achieve. And in general, life has been quite stressful. So yeah, overall just tired. And, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but as we get go move towards the future, that means more cool Lego sets gonna be announced. I guess more heartbreak, given that I can't afford um, stuff like I used to do. So it's gonna be hard to adjust. Hopefully, there ain't much stuff that I really want, but you never know. Like it's like I told myself, I need to give up on Lego City theme and focus on just buying the parts that I want. Hey, look what happened! I bought quite a few Lego City sets, right? And I'm yet to able to buy the Rivendell. Recently, there was a online store doing 25% off. But as I mentioned, I think in an earlier video, paying this payday can't come sooner, and just coincidentally, it's the car insurance anniversary, so I have to pay the premium at one go, because it's cheaper to pay to pay annually, which means funds are really tight. I can't put on the credit card. So anyway, took 30 seconds to find the bricks I want. Ah, so yeah, got a chance, not just Rivendell, but Rivendell, the medieval Times Square, Avengers Towers, or the museum. I think. Um, it, all those were 25% off. Only the Avengers Tower is still in stock. But let's see what happened after payday. I need to reassess if it's still 20% off. I think I might need to think about getting some of the set, because that's what happened. If I buy the set now, which means I would be low in funds when the new set are review or release, those normal typical set that I should start skipping. Yeah, that's the thing. And it would not slow my progress to obtain some of the D2C, the biggest set that I have yet to acquire. Anyway, we're building the front grill again. I think I already mentioned in the one, what's that? The what's that car? The SL63. I think that the new smart way to create the front grille of a Mercedes Benz. So that's pretty cool. Right. And here will be this. Is it push it on? Okay, so this is where. Well, this is a very interesting building technique that I never thought would have worked. Oops. Oops. Anyway, interesting. It's a very, very interesting building technique. Okay, now I need to do the headlights. So luckily the headlights are printed. Because usually the headlight piece is a shape that really hard for sticker to apply. I mean, at the end of the day, this set is not targeting adult, but kind of targeting younger Lego fans. So if you make the stickers too hard to apply, they messed up. It's not like they have to reach out to the parents to. That's what get the replacement stickers, assuming the set has not retired yet. So the front grille and the front light view is really interesting. It's really, I never experienced something like this before. So this is nice when you find Lego set and finally you get to build something that you never experienced before. It's always a good feeling, say. But I don't know. I think I'm taking like half an hour just to build bag number 5, and it's not that even that many pieces, right? So yeah, that's just getting a bit ridiculous, I think. Oops, and then you see, it just slipped off my finger, right? At this pace, I would never finish something quickly. What's next? I think we're building the dashboard, I think. Hopefully. Oops, and I make a freaking mistake again. It's like, I don't know, you might want to download a PDF and say, here it's just on top of it, but then the next picture is like, oh, it's only, one stud connected, right? I've been fooled by this many times in recent sets. Um, Maybe it's really to do with me building Lego when it's late in the evening and I'm tired, but I still don't think it makes sense. Uh, anyway, we've got a parking camera, is it? Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, it's not the camera, but more like this is the information panel to show you know whether it's the music or whatever it is, all the new cars you have that monitor. The monitor right now is showing the car next to some car park or something like that. Anyway, and because this car is bigger, so we instead of the traditional steering wheel piece, they use this uh, bigger one. I think that's this is good because it makes it more realistic and great. The position in most speed champions said the position of the steering wheel kind of off a little bit, but this one I think it's just at the perfect place. So another great things from this set. But what's next now? Okay. Is there anything down below? I think so. Ah, damn it! I missed two pieces. Okay. No wonder yesterday got so many gray studs left. I need to go grab the spare parts. Okay, I got the spare parts pack. So I haven't organized it properly, so it just all the recent set has been like this. I need to sort this take out the brake separator. Okay. What? Oops, it just keep getting deeper and deeper. Ah, okay, I lost that piece. Anyway, at least got one now. I need to get the second one. Come on, it's right here. See, it's supposed to be a building video, but now it's a video of me trying to find the spare parts. Okay, I think it's just right here. No, this one is a solid one. I need the one with open top. Okay, just right here underneath the brake separator. That's why don't ever make mistakes in building Lego. Otherwise, end up in a situation like me. And it takes you ages. And the other thing I realized, I'm supposed to take the video in 4K, and when I checked, the camera was in HD mode. So apologies if the image quality is somewhat dropped compared to the previous ones. It's not my intention, but unfortunately I make mistake, and this one again, the whole thing with Lego instruction is just really frustrating. So I should, learn some of the building technique properly, so I don't rely on the instructions. It's a bit ridiculous at times. I think it's, because imagine I'm an adult and I struggle with it. What happened to kids, right? Maybe because they're younger, or maybe just because you know my brain can't process things as good as kids, right? So okay, this is the bonnet. Okay. I think I apply the sticker alright. How does it connect to the car. We'll see what happens. And then I think the final thing is just the wheels and also the top. Okay, so just right here, like this. So this gives it that angle, the slope. So that's pretty good. And these are all the spare parts, which I will just leave it here because if I put it inside and I realize I missed a step, then it will be a painful exercise to find the spare. Okay, so I think this one will be a lot more straightforward and easier because the pieces are pretty quick. Okay, and I just spread it out. I like the fact that all the windows are tinted. That's good. I'm struggling to opening all the bags. Come on, I want to see more paper bags. The plastic one is, it's not, it's slow, and I know the reason it's hard to open as well. And I have a few set that I experienced the paper bag is just, I mean, you can't see what's inside, but it's so much better in terms of some of the issue that I'm facing. But I'm gonna, rather than wait for the instruction, I'll just do the wheel first. It makes it a lot simpler exercise in the end. These are the obvious things to do. So instead of the usual speed champion wheels, they use the traditional Lego wheels. Given that strictly speaking, this is a four-wheel drive vehicle, so it has. But to be honest, the wheel span, the other one, the sport car one, is actually bigger, wider. Anyway, but let's just get this through first. Sometimes it's hard. Anyway, okay, and I think we'll start with I think this car is also decent size. It's just the right size so you can add enough interior details. So now that's done. So we just need to get the back first, I think. Okay, my fatigue start to kick in, so that's why I said in the beginning, tonight I will probably won't be able to do the in-depth review video unless I take the day off tomorrow. But there are some important meetings, and yeah, the workload is pretty crazy lately, so lots of things to catch up and get up to speed as well. So okay, I think one thing with this particular set takes some time to finish is a couple of it's not just being solid brick, but a couple of bricks is kind of new transparent color, or at least it's something that I never had before. So just feel struggle get this through. Okay, because that's what it is. What's next? Okay, this is now we're building the window. So we just need to do one first. Okay. So we love the tinted windows. Okay, so it's like this, and then we've got this here. Well, obviously it's not going to stand like this, but it's going to be something like this. It's a really cool. It's not a new technique, but it's a really cool technique. Like they use it quite a lot with lots of like bigger exclusive sets. Okay, what's the next thing? Again, finding the Lego bricks is a painful exercise. Couldn't find it though. Just use this first. Must be somewhere. Must be somewhere. What? Ah, this one must be somewhere. There's no such piece. Again, I got deceived by the instruction booklet. Ah, damn it. Anyway, so got this here. Just click on to here and then kind of like this. This is pretty nice. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, set window. And then put one more just right here. Okay. All right. The way that they create, the slope at the back is also really, like nicely done, let's say. And no doubt the G-Wagon in terms of, personally, if I buy a real car, I'll probably prefer the sport car, but in this Lego set, how well it captured the looks of the car, the G-Wagon wins by miles. And really, it could be one of the best speed champion set we did so far. And then just right here. Okay. It's really bit, but how come this one got a slightly better angle? Maybe this one I haven't applied good enough, but anyway, I think it's to do with like that. Anyway, we'll figure that out. It's not like big issues. And then we have this here. Maybe this one we could have done better because I can't recall. Like, was it supposed to like this? I feel like it's kind of flat though. So maybe this is the only flaw. And then we got the back spare wheel. Of course, they're gonna do a brick wheel one instead of giving you the actual wheel. Just this one just to represent the cover of the spare wheel, not wheel, wheel, wheel. It's just lazy pronunciation. I think there should be one more of this curved tile there. Where it is? Couldn't find it. It's just right here. Damn it. And here we are. We've got another round tile that I must not mess up. Okay, especially the Mercedes logo, right? It's a real messed up and it will look odd. And this is the moment that I don't want to feel dry eyes. A little bit too low, but never mind. Still good enough. Okay, and this is the part where Okay. All right, and now here we are. We're gonna get get this part done first. So, and this is the front driver seats, right? Uh, okay. All right. It's okay now. And what are we doing here? Okay. Why is this silver color studs over here? But okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to go to the dealership. Not buy the car. I can't afford it, but to actually check out the actual car. Maybe I could bring this and tell the guys, hey, I want to see if the real car how close it is. Um, but I doubt that can happen. Okay, so the stickers all gone. We use up all the stickers, so that's a good thing. Um, just need to find a piece. Find a piece, and you'll find peace. It's a bad attempt. A few of my friends will tell me to get out of here. Really, sure. Uh, okay. Okay. There's some really cool new elements to just create the shape of the car. So, but of course, because some of the element has a different surface material or surface feel, so this looks a little bit weird under bright lights. And then we are building the what's that windshield here. It seems like there are a couple of things more to add. Okay. I can't, and I still can't believe, this set takes me this long. This is not really big, but somehow it takes me way longer than I expected. Struggling to find another piece again. Not again. Not again. Or did I got the wrong one? Hence, feel like this is missing. Um, hmm, what? Yeah, but I'm missing the bricks that I need. Okay, come on, it can't be real. Yeah, it's not inside. Feels like either I made a mistake or just couldn't find it. This is right here. This is because in the angle I thought it's the cheese slope piece. Epic fail again. Epic fail. This is about a bit hard to find. But anyway, it seems like we got through without much issues. So let's just put this here. And really like, I mean, the interior is simple, but actually I feel it's quite detailed and just got the right detail that I like. And this is another interesting way to add exterior details to kind of makes it more realistic. And then we've got things for the side mirror here, and then we've got the wipers. I think it's because all those small pieces just makes this exercise quite long. We've got the We've got the wiper. Just need to adjust the angle a little bit so it makes sense. Just it's easier to use the pole to so you can grab it to get it to the right angle. It's cool with the wiper. So okay. Oops. All right. And then we've got what's this? The side mirrors. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. That's the thing. There's a mixture of black and gunmetal. Got this wrong. This is how it had the side mirror. So I think this side also incorrect. So I need to spin it around so that it's facing the right way. So we can get the side mirror and then keep dropping bricks. Just the fatigue. Sometimes it's really frustrating, like to a point that I want to destroy something. I'm very tired. Okay, so here we've got the side mirrors, and now we just need to add the roof. So it should be straightforward, I think. Hopefully. But let me just take a sip of water first. Okay, now I feel better. And here we are. And some yellow bricks, and then I think that the clear bricks to represent the lights inside the car, or inside the vehicle. I'm not sure you can call this a car. This is more like a van. Okay. What's the one by one? Okay. My eyes getting really dry. So need to finish this ASAP. So I can go take a rest. I'm struggling to find the pieces. It's really the biggest killer recently for me at least. What's next? Okay, what? Okay. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. Having said that, this is indeed a very interesting build. So the building experience is pretty good. Some of the unpleasant experience not about the set, but just me not at the best shape to have my full concentration. Okay, so this is how the roof looks like. Looking pretty good. Everything looks good so far. And then here is. I wish the color this one, because this one is kind of have a matte finish to it, and the other one is really nice and smooth, shiny color. But not something not I can control. I can provide my feedback. But that's pretty much it. And now we've got the roof done. It's a really nicely done roof. So just pop it in, right? Okay. What? Is it supposed to be like this? No, not supposed to be like this. Something like has might have gone wrong. Oops. What? It's can't be true. Did I miss something? Nope. Then how come? Hmm. What? Yeah. Yeah. Let me just make sure that gets in. What? Seems like hmm. I don't know what happened. Okay, now it's okay. I think. Oops. It's exactly why. I don't know. Something just not right there. Okay, but here is okay, but then it's just not connecting. Okay? It's supposed to come in, but what? Maybe I make a mistake here. No, just hmm, yeah, this is okay though. Hmm. Then what's wrong? Oh, because I haven't get this one down properly. Okay, now it works. Does it work now? Okay, now it's perfect fit. So that was the window, the back window. I wasn't fully pressed down, so it makes it really hard to get it through. So now we need to build a wheel cover. Okay. So we're just getting the wheel set up. Finally, we can use this really lovely wheel cover. So this is designed for uh, this particular set. Now the rims looks wider than the actual um, what's that, the sport one, just because the wheel cover makes it a wider thing. The actual wheel is really narrow. This is how Lego create the false sense that is actually pretty quick. And by putting on the wheels, then we are finishing this this set. Okay. Oops, that's no good. I think it would have been a perfect set, but I think this is a problem. I think here, I think they could have done a better job to make it more secure. But anyway, this is it. Yeah, okay. What? What? What's the problem this time? I just can't seem to get the roof in properly. Ah, this is really frustrating. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be flat, right? Yes. Then why? And I'm really, really frustrated. Just tired and trying to get this finished, and it's just not letting me finish it. It's just ridiculous. Because I don't know what's wrong. Like, you tell me. I think this here is the design is there's some problem. Because this one is it's not really secure. You're supposed to just line up here, but then you have this to be a line though. So I don't know. And then now this wheel cover not sticking. Like, how come? So now too short. What? That's not right. I'm pretty sure it's here. But then this part, oh no. This part's supposed to be here, right? Okay, let's try it this time. It's like, you want to press it in. Shit. Now it's okay. Is it correct? Because I feel like it doesn't have the angle. Let me just check. This is fine. Okay, so if I do it this way, then anyway, if I put this back, then it's okay. But it's not okay because I can't even put this back. Ah, damn it. And it's not the right angle, man. Okay. Now finally finished the G wagon. It's a very, very beautiful looking set. I think it creates, captures the look of the actual car really well, but just how you need to get the roof on, just it's a terrible experience. You just want it supposed to be just press it in and it's easy, right? But then, like, some of the stuff is not perfectly aligned and it's just ridiculous. I think and then this fall apart, that fall apart, this fall apart. I think on this side it's okay, but at the front, like the windscreen and this part here, it's just not strong enough. So when you try to apply the pressure to get that through, and then this fall apart, and this fall apart, and this and also everything just fall apart. Anyway, that's my rant. Definitely will factor that into the in-depth review that I'm gonna film tomorrow. But tonight I'm calling it a day. I finally got you know, I don't care about the main figure inside, but got the two cars done, and finally, this is the Speed Champions. What's that? Speed Champion AMG G60P and SL60P. So this is a really good looking set with some frustrating building experience, but that's it. I'm calling at night, so I need to go back and upload this video and go to bed early for work tomorrow.